Hi guys, it's me Crystal with Love, Peace, Herbs, Tea, and Gardening, and I'm back. Oh, I'm back. I just got through walking. I walked 3 miles today, and I haven't done anything yet. Yesterday was a day that I didn't want to do anything but the last video that I showed you, that I did showed you guys that I was harvesting, I rushed through that video. So this video may go on, or it may be a separate video. I don't know. I have to look and see how much footage I have for the last video. But what I will say, I got quite a bit to do. I need to put the weed landscaping fabric down here. I need to do that. I also need to plant up my Greenstalk here. And y'all, I missed a little sale for the blackberry. I wanted the blackberry one. I did. I do. But anyway, I purchased some things at Walmart because, and I want to show you guys, they have, go check your garden centers at Walmart now, because I purchased this here. It is a medicinal herb garden seed collection, 36 healing plants varieties for your garden, and it was $10, regularly priced $35.88. And it has a long list of things that you need, and I wish I got 2 instead of 1, but I was counting my coins, so yeah. And then I purchased a little gnome. So we're gonna put him in the grass together. That's him. Y'all, he cute. So we're gonna figure out some place to put him, because I really do like him. He's cute. I do. I thought he was cute. His little hand and toes is chipping, but that's okay. Take this tag off of him. Ouch, that hurt. So I take this tag off of him, and I'm gonna put him in the garden. I'm gonna put him right there. All right, so that's where I put him, right there. Let's see how many, and some of these frogs out here gonna try to attack him or whatever. He kind of leaning a little bit. Let me fix him. Put him on him. There we go. There we go. Now he's not leaning. There we go. So, yeah. But yeah, I need to do the landscaping fabric. I need to pull it down, because I need to go and get my mulch and mulch all of this. And I want to have it done before winter come. I know that. But as you can see, this dirt is allowing the grass to grow through and get pretty. I'm not trying to do that because it's looking better there. It's looking bad here, but it's starting to look better here. But yeah, and as you can see, I did clear out all my stuff. I did not realize that the celery is not doing that well, but I'm gonna actually put that in the last raised bed, because the last raised bed stays moist. And now that's celery. That's celery there. But the celeriac, excuse me, that's the most that I've been able to get celeriac to do. So my lavender is having a hard time. It's just, I don't know what to do with this. It's just, I don't know. It's starting to do that here. I think me moving it was a bad idea. I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna try to see if we can save it or whatever. Cut that side off and keep going. So I want to show you everything that I've done. Y'all, this cantaloupe is getting huge. It's really getting huge. My pole onions, y'all, I planted everything too close, and I shouldn't have done that. But I know better now, and when you know better, you'll do better. Yeah, I didn't water anything yesterday. When I tell y'all I was lazy, and it feels so good. But the bok choy, the purple Savoy cabbage, all of that, this is what I planted. And as you can see, it's not looking too hot. Did I do anything in this bed? No, I didn't. I thought I did. Y'all, my tag said that's broccoli. I don't think that's broccoli. I don't. I think that's a different turnip. I think that right there is a different type of turnip. I don't think that's broccoli. I don't know what that is, but I did transplant that early Wakefield cabbage. And I did all my bait cabbage. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't even see. I did all my bait cabbages here. And then let's go over here. I need to do something about over here. But as you can see, all right there, those are transplants. So yes, they're doing pretty good. That for what I thought. I didn't think it was gonna do this good. And I started these in the Euro garden. So it's doing pretty good. And I did harvest. It came out to 1 freezer gallon bag full. So yeah, I did that. It thinned it out and allowed them to stand up. So those are turnips. And these are kohlrabi, purple kohlrabi. But that has got to be a different type of turnip. It's got to be. I don't think that's a broccoli. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. All right, bugs, don't come around me with all that. Yep. But I also transplanted, I mean, some flowers. I did. I told you the lavender, which is not doing well. And I put my, I always have to think of the name. Lord. Peggy Martin roses that I tried to start. I put them there, and they're doing a lot better out here than they were in the house. I have to kind of watch my step here because my fur child, he gets mad. This is, I'm getting rid of this here, but that is spearmint. I planted spearmint that barely started, and I planted some Shasta daisies here and some thyme, like thyme here and Shasta daisies here. And then here I put some snapdragons, which I know they're going to have to be moved. That's fine. I just wanted to get them started. So these were the white snapdragons. These are the apple blossom snapdragons. These were the California poppies, but they seem to have died. And these are the Canterbury something, whatever. They're the cup ones, the Canterburies. Here, both of them. And then I put the lupine here, which it's growing something else, like right there. The black eyed Susans are here. The Johnny jump ups are here. And the catnip, which it will bounce back, is here. So just know all of these will have to be moved. They will not be able to stay in there. Yeah, they all will have to be moved, as a matter of fact. So then I put some zinnias here, butterfly weeds here, and then I put echinacea, a little bit of echinacea here and right here. So I'm gonna try to see if they'll grow, because I have been doing horrible with my echinacea. But yeah, so I'm going to try to figure out how to, I'm gonna have to take some of my stepping stones. I'm gonna have to take this Greenstalk down and take my stepping stones and kind of configure this thing out, because as you can see, it's leaning. My Greenstalk is leaning, and I don't need it to lean because I don't want a hard wind to come through and knock it down. So I'm gonna have to figure this out. Um, and I'm out here with no sleeves on, y'all. I'm gonna regret this. I am. So I'm gonna put the camera down and I'm gonna get started with putting this up. I fixed the mud problem here, so I can kind of use those or use these. But I may take those bricks down there and try to stack them into a square or something like that for here. I don't know, y'all. Just sit back and watch. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Just I'm finna start so I can plant this up. I'm dropping seeds. I'm not dropping plants. I've already planted all my plants, so I'm just dropping seeds in here and watering it, and hopefully it'll go from there. So yeah, just sit back. Okay, guys. So my husband said he got this right here. I don't have to worry about that. He gonna do that for me, which is a plus. Like, yes. So all I have to do is worry about this. He put the brick down. Where am I at? He put the brick down right here, which made it elevated or whatever, because the watermelons are growing that way, and there are watermelons on the end still growing. And I'm gonna let them grow as long as they keep growing. If they keep growing until the cold kill them, that's fine. But these are my late star babies. They've been in the ground for longer than 175 days. Yes, they have. They went to rehab. And I had to rehab them, and I brought them back. I gave them a little nutmeg and all of that, and got them back on track. That's what, yeah. And we prayed over them in the name of Jesus. So yeah, we got them back in order. And then here, yeah, we got, so I'm finna amend these because I never amended this soil here. So I'm finna amend this soil, and I'm going to plant these. So just sit back and watch what I do. Y'all, these mosquitoes is turning me up. I'm about to go put on a long sleeve shirt, but this is what I had on to go walking in, so I could be cool. It ain't cool for the garden, I know that. It is cool, but it ain't cool for the garden. And y'all, before the day is up, I really need to clean up my area, because it's getting too crowded and junky. At Walmart. So everything in their garden center is it says I will be in my office. This is one of my offices. Yes. So a lot of that stuff at Walmart is marked down. Go check the plants, check the not so much the fertilizers, but seeds and stuff like that. Like I even purchased these. They were like $5 or $4. They were $4. So yeah, I purchased those. You can never have enough garden shears for whatever reason. So just check out your local Walmarts. You don't have to be local, just go check some Walmarts. So now I got it here. I have all my things that I'm in the soil with. I'm going to take all these off. I can amend the soil easily without all-purpose plant food 1257 in this Garden Experts. So yes, I'm putting it all in there. It's for vegetable shrubs, trees, and flowers. Get the labels and figure out. I have my seeds over there, and I'm gonna figure out which seeds is gonna go where. Okay guys, I'm sitting up here kind of raking it off in and smoothing it back out so that it has its amendments that it needs, but I'm still gonna go through with Alaska 511 eventually. My labels out that I purchased from Dollar Tree. $1.25 tree, which I don't even think $1.25 is $1.25. I think it's $1.50 and $1.75 and up. So yeah, that was probably the last of their stuff. But I purchased these markers. It was a set of 2 for $3 at Walmart. Stuff like this you need. You can never have enough of these weather resistant markers. You can never have enough. So go look for your some. So I got leeks. I got, trying to figure out what I'm putting in this bottom one. Onions. I have peas. I think the peas are gonna go down there because I'm gonna take those asparagus beans out and plant these peas. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that out. These are peas. These are peas. Radish, carrots. I think I'm gonna plant them in one of the beds somewhere. Bok choy. Yes, I know it's gonna go in one of these, so I'm gonna put it over here. Zinnias. I said I was gonna start some zinnias from seed. I don't know if I'm gonna start some more. I just planted about 8 zinnias. I did for the fall, and I still may plant some more. I know wherever you plant them, a lot of times they will reseed themselves. So if you let them stay long enough. So I don't know if I'm gonna put zinnias in here, and I may put some in here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it, y'all. So I said radish, onions, leeks, and I still got 2 more to go. So I may put some carrots over here in one of them, and then I may put some peas in the top one, and then put those little bracket things on it so it'll brace it, because I know those peas are gonna travel. I know they are. So I don't know, I put all 3 of them over there to make sure I know what I'm doing, or I know where they're going. Let's see. I have the candy cane zinnias. I have the coral zinnias, which are my favorite. I have the green envy. These both are envy. These are giant. I'm gonna save these for spring. These are dwarf. I think I'm gonna use some of the dwarf. I think I'm gonna put 2 on each side and then do the rest with dwarf. No, I'm not. I'm gonna use these. No, I'm not. I'm gonna use the dwarf. I'm gonna use the dwarf. This is my first time having one. I just want to try it and see. My beds are really full with everything. I'm just waiting on the watermelon to get done doing what it's gonna do in the cantaloupe. See another cantaloupe growing. I see 2 cantaloupes growing. Okay. Or is that a watermelon? Okay, but anyway, it's something right here. And then the Crenshaw melon and the mango melon, I'm waiting on them to finish doing whatever they're gonna do. And then I'll have 2 free beds. Then when the okra and the peppers, the okra and pepper will stay for until the cold kill them. So I'm leaving those there until the cold kill them. Because remember, I'm late starting my garden this year. So yes. So that's 3 beds that will be empty towards when the cold comes. So really 4. But all at the other end, it will be like greens and brassicas. And then out this way, I can start adding in greens and brassicas in these here. So I have a yard full of greens, brassicas, onions, and come October, I am going to go get I go to, what is that place? Sprouts, and get my elephant garlic, and I'll be planting elephant garlic in October in one of these, because I really feel like in October these may be done. What you think? Think in October they'll be done? It's still August and it hadn't made it. Next week will be September, so probably so. These little Dollar Tree labels I bought came in handy. And I do have some of the smaller, slender labels in the house. I just wanted to use these. It looks more like I got them from Greenstalk instead of Dollar Tree. Yeah. Want to be a copycat. Okay. Okay guys, I'm back. But now I got visitors and friends here. The lizards done came, the geckos done came and took over. So hopefully they'll stay where they at and don't run over here by me. So next, I'm going to do, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got bok choy, I have peas, and I have leeks. So I think I'm gonna do bok choy next, and then do the leeks and then the peas. Hopefully that won't interfere none. But I'm thinking I should do the leeks next, then the bok choy, then the peas. I don't know. This is kind of hard. I should have did long, short, long, short. Now that I'm thinking about it. That's alright. We're going to do the bok choy next. Okay. Got a spider that done climbed up here too. Jesus. Y'all, I took a water break and y'all just decided to show out. The teacher was away and I gave y'all a substitute teacher and y'all just acted up. Y'all just had a pizza party over here. Okay. Alright. So bok choy is next. Put my glove on. So we gonna dig in. Oh y'all, and I planted a tomato plant and I got 2 more in the house that need to come out. I planted a Cherokee purple tomato. Hopefully it'll give me some tomatoes before. And then I got a Dr. Weiss and as well as a hillbilly and a mushroom basket. So those gonna come out into the garden. I'm gonna take those out of my Euro garden and bring those out into the garden probably this evening. But y'all seen me plant, y'all seen several people plant up these green stalks. My battery's gonna go dead. And guys, remember, if there's someone you are upset with, forgive them, because forgiveness is not for them, it is for you, and life is too short. Be blessed, be safe, be prosperous, and love all that you can love. And remember, if you want to know how to start a garden, go get you a bucket, some dirt, drop you a few seeds, water, sit back and watch. The best advice you can get is your own by trial and error. So I see you guys in the next video, and I love each and every one of you. Oh, and if you are an oldie but goodie, thank you, because without you, this channel would be nothing. But if you are new to this channel, welcome. Go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified of every time that I upload a video. And guys, I hope you leave a comment and share with someone who may be inspired or someone who may think that they can give me some tips and some pointers on what I'm doing wrong. I appreciate everything. I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Okay guys, so now I'm back real quick, but it's all planted up. I have all of them done, and I have watered it in. I watered it from the outside as well as this watering thing, so they're all watered in. And yeah, I think this was a great idea to put the bricks here. So yeah, all right, I just want to show you guys. And my husband has this almost done. We just have to go get, he went to Walmart to go get some more staples. So yeah, all right.